What do you need?
Few maps exist in the Greykeep libraries of the Lorrainian swamplands. A vast underground swath of bog and marsh on the fringes of the Exalted Father's realm. It is a dark, damp, and dismal place, seldom visited by traders or travelers of any sort. Still, the region is home to several Dark Elven villages, its people enjoying a degree of freedom from the rigidity of life in the capital.
Got it.
You know it.
Yes?
That you're actually an old lady is somewhat weird.
Rira, about what you said the other night.
Huh. This letter. It's addressed to Herrick Grainblast in Windholm.
Grainblast? Isn't that the dwarf who was worried about his son?
Yeah, him. Looks like the messenger didn't make it. We should take this back to him.
Sounds like a plan.
Out of the way.
Ah, I was hoping you would stop by.
You were?
Why, yes. We have not allowed outsiders into the village for nearly 40 years. As such,
You mentioned the last time outsiders were allowed into the village was 40 years ago.
Yes. Many in the village chose not to remember. On one of those nights, 3 outsiders appeared at the village gates. Traitors, they claimed.
What happened next?
The outsiders were allowed to rest and recover in... As soon as the storm cleared and the outsiders were well again, we sent them on their way.
I see.
Of course.
I have to go now.
As you wish. Listen for the storm.
Sure.
Need me? I'll keep the bastards off you. That's me.
This is it. Let's be quick.
Where are we going?
Keep it up.
Where to?
Over here.
Rara, can I ask you something? Why did you stay out at sea? Why didn't you go home?
Stones. Right into the deep stuff, huh? I guess after chasing down pirates, the idea of returning to an ordinary life wasn't that exciting. And I did go home, once I heard Malik needed my help.
Then that was enough for you? Chasing pirates?
Aye, for the time being. What do you...
Oh, just curious.
What do we have here? What's this?
Ah, you're back. Please tell me you have good news.
I found a letter for you from your son. It seems the messenger was killed in transit.
Oh, so he did write. Odd.
What's odd?
Well, he goes on and on about Torrin, his friend. Torrin this, Torrin that. Ah, well, I suppose when you're traveling with another person, you're bound to talk about them a lot. Thank you for bringing this to me. I still don't like it that he's knee-half knows where, but this is a relief. Here, take this. You deserve it.
Thanks.
Aye, and if you ever meet my son on the road, remind him that his pa wants him to come home.
As you make your way towards Greykeep, the Wolf Guard is in high spirits. Not only was the mission a full success, you were relieved to find the Blackstone rebels getting along well with the men and women of the Wolf Guard. Allies, you think with a smile as your cohort of humans and dwarves crosses the city gates, riding past baffled guards. You can use them.
Someone posted a new bounty. No problem. Huh. Interesting. Time to file a report. I should request an audience with the Queen.
General.
Did you hear back from the Black Company's leader yet?
Not yet, but that doesn't surprise me. The man likes to take...
I'll be going.
Sure.
And that's it. My people believe that once Jakku has been set into motion, nothing can be done to stop it. I intend to prove them wrong.
That is commendable. So, according to your father, Sheabded has chosen 4 corrupted to lead it into the world. Is that correct?
Yes.
And he, the Aliani, that is, believe that even stopping these corrupted cannot stop the prophecy from coming true.
Yes. You cannot stop the lightning when you hear the thunder.
I don't understand. If only a corrupted can open the gate, why wouldn't neutralizing all of them stop the prophecy?
It's hard to understand if you're not Aliani. I may be wrong, but it seems to me that you outsiders believe strongly in the idea of changing one's fate through actions. We Aliani believe that us Shaperkin are ultimately powerless. We're subject to patterns, forces beyond our understanding. Love, disease, birth, death. We have no control over these things. And the most dominant of those patterns is Jakku.
What an inspirational way to view the world.
As I said, I intend to prove them wrong. In my opinion, that's also our best chance.
And how do we identify them?
If I may, we already know one of them, don't we?
Well, there's no way to be sure. But after what you've told me, yes, very likely so.
We will assume she is one of them for the time being. That leaves us with 2 more to find, and 3 more to neutralize. Very well. This is more than I had hoped for.
Even if all this about Jakku and corrupted is true, how are we going to find the other 2? Kayawu said it himself. Even with the masked woman, we can't be certain.
And therein lies the problem.
Actually, I might know a way, but I need to give it some thought first.
Do that. I will think on the matter too. In the meantime, the ambassador told me that you also took care of the matter in Windholm.
Yes, but I haven't finished writing the report yet.
I see. Then let the ambassador know when you have.
Fair enough. Let's see if Wraith managed to get in touch with the Black Company's leader yet.
General.
Did you hear back from the Black Company's leader yet? We still need to find information on those rogue sleepers.
Good of you to ask. Yes, I have. And he agreed to meet us. Oh, never mind.
What is it?
I wanted to ask you for a favor. There's someone I want to pay a visit to when we get to Calabrok. Someone I have a score to settle with.
Who? What did he do?
She. Remember how I told you that I lost my family to the Bloodburn? I just found out that... well, I have reason to believe that their death could have been avoided. By her. I promise you that there'll be no bloodshed. At least not if I can help it.
All right, but we must be quick about it. We can't afford to lose time.
I know. Thank you. Let me know when we can set out.
Take them out! Fair enough. Let's do this.
As Wraith orders the cohort to a sudden stop after a 2-day journey through the swamps of Lar, you cast him a questioning glance. He points to a mountain in the distance, towering towards the white blue sky. We're here. A moment passes before you notice the opening at the foot of the mountain, like a crack in the hull of an insect's egg. If there's information on those masked elves, then this is where we'll find it, he says as he steers his horse around and makes for Calabrok.
I didn't think I'd ever come back here. At least not so soon.
How long has it been?
4 years.
I'm still surprised these guards let us through, no questions asked.
As I said, the Exalted Father is on good terms with In other words, as long as we conduct ourselves respectfully, we shouldn't get into trouble.
Fair enough. So where do we meet this mercenary leader?
I arranged a meeting place. Come on.
I'll catch up.
Yes.
Look out! Attack!
It must be done. This way.
That way?
Stay close. Who were they? Thugs?
Derelicts, probably.
The communes?
Right. You wouldn't know. Then they are sent into the communes. These are their brothers and sisters.
To what end, though?
To weed out the weak from the strong, and to determine which caste the child is most suitable for.
So abandoning your commune or caste gets you outlawed?
You become a derelict, yes. You're not persecuted until you commit a crime. This group must have been very desperate, trying to mug people so close to the city center. Either way, let's push on.
what do we have here?
Try to keep up.
We should move.
Really?
Look at that. A highbrow.
Are they talking about us?
About you. Just ignore them. This is it.
There's no one here.
He'll be here in a minute. Let's...
Brother! How long has it been?
Not long enough.
As friendly as ever. So, this is the new Tahar?
Ellen's reigns. Catrith? Catrith Virtarth?
I didn't realize I had Elven fans. Oh, wait.
This man is a criminal. He fought give me one reason why we shouldn't kill you.
After our fight, one of my men found me and saved me. What matters is that my affair with death made me put some things into perspective. Long story.
So you realized you made a mistake and went straight back to Calibrac to found another mercenary company?
It's what I do for a living. Look, I'm not saying that we're trying to save the world. Now, can we stop with the dramatic backstories? Which is why the Black Company will reduce its rate to 300 gold pieces a day.
For an entire garrison? That's a steal.
It's enough to cover our expenses.
Great. On to the point.
Siphons the souls of... All right. Start from the beginning. Quite the story. And I'm sure I can dig up some good information on them. However, I want your help first.
Fine. What happened to your daughter?
She fled her commune. After...
She's become a Derek.
Yes. After I sent her a letter reminding her that life is too short to... Now, I want to find out where the hell she went, but I need to keep my head down.
What did you write in that letter?
Just that I wanted to have a proper life, which she did. As my men told me, find her, and I'll look into that murderous sleeper cult of yours.
What does your daughter look like?
Tall, slender, long white hair. Last time we saw him was near the southern precipice. He's tall, has chin-long hair, and quite the pretty face.
All right. I know the way.
Humans? Huh.
Probably traders.
Yeah, probably.
Plan.
Sure.
What's this?
There. That's her. Scythe.
Wraith, you have some nerve sauntering about here unshrouded.
And you have some nerve threatening me after you killed my son and...
What by Nor are you on about?
The Bloodburn. You knew it would come for our village because you had seen what it could do. And yet you didn't tell me. You simply left us to die.
Really? Is that what you tell yourself to help you sleep at night? I had as much reason to doubt the Bloodburn as you had.
No indicators. The symptoms were...
Almost identical to the red fever, yes. Yes, I agree. We should have known it was something else by the time it hit Calibrac. The only difference is that you refused to see how dangerous it was, even when I already had. And even when you finally realized what you had done, you didn't face your error. No. You simply abandoned the realm and the...
Let's all calm down.
Shut your mouth, Pale Blood. You should be glad I'm not reporting you to the guard for traveling with a traitor.
I'm not coming with you, Scythe. You'll let us walk away now and pretend we were never here.
You're giving out orders? A derelict to a seer of the intelligence? I'll take down the lot of you myself if I have to.
Look, whatever happened between you, there's no need for this to get bloody. Believe it or not, we're here on a mission to prevent something bad from happening.
Mission? Now get out of my sight.
Thank you. I shouldn't have provoked her.
Will you finally tell me what this was about now?
I can, if you want. Either way, let's focus on the mission now. Lead on, then.
At once.
Of course.
What do we have here?
Good to see you again, General.
You wanted to discuss something?
Ah, yes. Since we'll be working with you for the foreseeable future.
Invest?
For our superior service, yes. But we could do even more.
Okay, I'm interested.
It's simple. The company only requires one material.
Crab dung?
Yes. Our alchemists need it for a myriad of things.
I'll let you know if I find...
Fantastic. Good luck, General.
What's your opinion of Catris?
You do know I'm standing right here, don't you?
Nice try, General. I know better than to gossip.
Have you by any chance seen two dwarves in the city?
Funny you should ask. I did, actually.
And?
And I had them watched.
Thanks for the letter. Did they mention where they were headed next?
No, and I didn't ask.
Okay. I'll be going.
Farewell.
I don't see anybody.
Damn it. Then we have to go search for him.
Aye. You looking for someone?